You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the game. We got the 14U combo Bobcats against the Sun Devils this morning here from the Chandler rink. We're on the west side. We got Tenpenny coming out to take center, and Long and George up front. And we're just about to get underway. These are the 1 and 2 seeds in the Pinnacle 14U division here in Arizona hockey, youth hockey. And Smith has it now in behind his own zone. Puck right in front.
Here we go. Break.
And here
Split
comes
up.
Tenpenny up over his own line. Coming over center, dumps it in, and Bobcats are changing. Norton now picks it up, going up the left side, fires it across ice. Whittier intercepts that. Sun Devils send it in behind.
All right.
Coming up their left side now. They tried to spring it up the middle. That was deflected, so there's no ice on this. Sun Devils retrieve it to the right of the goal. Oh, ran into Shack there.
That was damn near interference.
It was absolutely interference. Gardner chasing. Got Pearson out there, Whittier and Gardner. Newton tries to send it up.
There you go.
Bumps his man in the corner. Sun Devils now coming out the right side.
There you go. Oh, you had him.
And Pearson gets it out over the line. Sun Devils now with it.
That's.
Send it across, and they dump it back in. We got Smith going after that to retrieve it. He's got a couple
Brody,
of Sun
hit
Devils on
Hit him. Ah, you had him. Take the puck and smoke him.
Sun
like
Devils fired in
Gives
behind.
you a free shot to check somebody.
Pearson now with it in the corner. He gets surrounded by Sun Devils, and Smith now chases it in behind.
And boys, use your size.
There we go. Up to Pearson. Pearson
Skate
now
down.
coming up the right side, up over center ice.
Fire. There you go.
He dumps it in.
Go get that.
Phillips is in after it. He gets checked.
Ah.
Sun Devils try to flip it out, and that's kept in. Here comes Ray up the left side, dumps it off the boards,
That's ice.
and
That's
that's
ice.
going to
That's
go
ice.
for icing.
Yep. All right. Reset. Ah.
Matt Yonke in goal for the Bobcats today.
The hell? They just got out there.
We've got Ban and Oberle at the top of the
All right,
circle.
let's go, boys.
Stewart on the left side. We've got Matheson and Lawrence back on D. Puck goes just left of the goal.
Way to battle. Way to battle.
Oberle with it.
Nope. Get back.
He
Back.
flips it out, and
Button hook.
Matheson
No,
with it.
no, bud.
Mishandles it right in the center. Puck goes right in on Yonke, and Sun Devils are on the board.
Board side, man. Board side.
Yeah. Sun Devils are going to take advantage of those. Tenpenny out. George now with the puck. He comes up over the blue line, fires a low shot in. Pad save, deflected to the corner. Gustav tries to deflect it out, and puck goes in behind. Long is over on the forecheck. Sun Devils now in behind their own zone. They reverse it. George comes over. And the Sun Devils up. Tenpenny takes his man out at center along the boards. Guten chips it up. Sun Devils go cross ice. George forechecking. Sun Devils now in over the line. They just send it in behind the goal, and the Guten's going after it for the Bobcats. He circles with it, sends it across ice. Tried to hit George.
Ice.
George goes off for a change, and icing called to the Bobcats. Face-off coming up to the right of Matt Yonke in the Bobcat goal. Shack hits his man. Sun Devils keep it in, and Phillips dumps it out. Comes Shack. He fires it, hits the leg.
Puck is bouncing.
Puck kept in the Whittier. He's in the
Fire.
slot area.
Get it.
Hits sticks. Puck is loose.
Way to pinch.
Lawrence pinches in. He sends it into the corner. Shack
Right.
comes after it.
Pursuit.
Here's our left winger. Well, he's over on this side, of course.
Here we go.
because
We're all right.
we're always on the same side. Here comes Sun Devils now, up over center. Up over the right side, fires in just over the blue line. And that's intercepted by the Bobcats. And Whittier chips it out. That's going to go down the ice.
Give and go, boys.
That makes it for icing.
That's an easy little drop back to your. I need to do that. Fucking A.
Justin takes the draw, wins it back. Matheson back in behind. Justin picks it up. He's got Phillips over there. Justin loses it in the corner. Leguten bodies his man up against the boards. And puck is in the skates. Sun Devils come up with it, fire it right on Yankee to save. Rebound comes all the way out, clear down into the Sun Devil zone. Left of their goaltender. And they send it up on the boards on the far side.
That's a good hit.
Leguten pinches his man in. Justin flips it up over the glass to the bench area, and we'll have a face-off. Right.
Well,
player changes. Bobcats. You got Bannon out with Stewart and Oberle. Got Lawrence and Smith back on D. Actually, it's Weston out with Lawrence. Oberle now with the puck. He circles to his right side, dumps it up off the boards. Denoising here. The Sun Devils touched it on the way down. Bannon skating in, forechecking.
Light him up.
Forced the play back into the behind the goal. Stewart in as well. Now Oberle's in there. Bannon knocks his man. Kept in by Lawrence. Fires a low shot. Directed to the corner by the netminder.
What are we doing way back there with the puck deep in the zone?
Weston up to Stewart. He chips it into the middle. Oberle checks his man. Stewart after it. He just dumps it in. And Stewart on the forecheck.
Good night. Nice.
Lawrence
That's
comes
stepping
up. That's the way we do.
Causes the turnover, center ice. That's the best.
That's the way you do it. Long shot on Yankee. Directs it to the corner.
All right.
Lawrence
hit your winger. Hit your winger. Hit your winger.
Both teams changing. Comes up
center.
to
Center. There you go.
Long.
Beauty.
He sends it into the middle.
You have to read that.
George is going over to the left side. Oh, got lost it getting over the blue line. Tenpenny flips it in behind. Sun Devils now with the puck in behind their own goal. They reverse it to the other side. Tenpenny comes in.
They can pay. That's fair.
Bodies his man in. Shot by Lawrence, just wide. Puck goes in behind. Long after it. Sun Devils back to the point.
There we go. Hold it in. All right, back.
Sun Devils grab it, and they come up over. Lawrence steps up.
Oh, that's a trip.
And yeah, he had to. He's going to miss his man. He got a foot out and took his man down. Sun Devils with it, left point. Fire the shot in. Puck goes wide. Back to the right point. And send it back into the half boards, into the circle. Find it across ice. Missed a one-timer there. And puck goes into the corner. Lawrence tries to.
All we got to do is play the puck.
Yep. Back to Sun Devils at the corner. Fired it wide. Puck along the boards. Long checking in there. Tenpenny takes his man in. Sun Devils still with it. They got the goaltender pulled for the extra attacker. They're handling the puck in behind, trying to jam it short side. Yankee the save. Sun Devils with it in the corner. And, well, yeah, I thought Smith got a stick on that, but apparently not. Sun Devils with it now. They go cross ice back to the right D, launches it. That hits Sun Devil, or hits George in the legs, and Lawrence finally touches the puck. And we have he'll be taking a 2-minute tripping penalty here. And the Sun Devils will be on the power play.
Oh, someone just got thrown out of the game.
Looks like Lawrence is tossed. Must have said something.
That sucks. That's exactly what he did.
Looks like
Someone still has to serve the 2, though.
Yeah. Not sure. It looked like maybe Phillips went in. I couldn't tell from here.
Yeah, I think it was long.
So face up to the left of Yankee. Bobcats will be short.
It should just be a 2 and an ejection. It shouldn't be another 2 for unsportsman. All right, 1 in the box. All right.
Lawrence's penalty is up on the board.
That's fair.
Face off one by the Sun Devils. Back to the right point, back over to the left side. They're just controlling it on the outside. Move into the left circle. Back to the point, center, back over to the circle. That's intercepted.
Skate. No. Skate. You got the skate.
Shaq gets it up
It's
over
not
the
icing.
center. He's out there with Whittier, and we've got Smith and Legooten back on D.
That was a
Kill the penalty.
nice parkour move.
Sun Devils with it. That's intercepted. Sun Devils gather it back into the corner. Send it back to the point
out.
on the left side.
Oh,
Nice low shot, goes wide.
that was close.
Sun Devils with it, back to the half boards. Moves
Step
into the
up on that
circle,
guy.
get a better shot, and that finds the twine. And Sun Devils score a power play goal, and they're up 2-0. Bannon's out takes the draw, wins it back. Matheson back over to Legooten. Stewart now with it up over center. He fires it into the Sun Devil zone. Bannon in on the forecheck. Gets a stick on it, back to Stewart. Right,
Ooh.
Just missed the goal. Here comes Sun Devils now up the
That's
left
your
side.
check right there. Lay him out.
Up over center, dumps it in. Legooten retrieves it in behind. Sun Devils pick it up. Bannon picks it up now. Sends it up, tries to get up to Stewart. Puck does get out
of the
though.
zone. Go,
Stewart
go, go,
now
go.
with it. He fires it in right on goal. Pad save, directed to the corner. Ossiniano with it now. He sends it back into his own corner. Oberle forechecking. Matheson steps
Yeah,
up,
bud.
sends it back in. Stewart's
Keep
in
it in.
there. Gooten pinches in, keeps it in. Justin's out there now. He's trying to keep it in, and Sun Devils just
Job, B.
clear it. Justin now coming in over the right side. All alone, hits a leg. Justin retrieves it again on his backhand. Just going to send it in deep. He's
effort.
running out of real estate.
There it is,
Send
there it is,
right
there it
in front,
is.
Justin.
Oh.
He got stick
Back.
Phillips
back.
tried to keep it in, couldn't, and here come the Sun Devils now up over the Bobcat blue line in on the right side. There's a buttonhole curve, and that's tipped in behind Yankee.
Fight. Let's go.
Battle going on there.
Battle.
Back to the Sun Devils' right point. They send it now back into the corner. Puck is deflected high. Justin tips it down. Sun Devils get it. Puck left in the outside the circle. Coming in now in behind the goal.
Go. Break. Winger. Where's the winger? No.
Bobcats just dump it in. Pearson.
We needed a
Bobcats changing. George is now up there.
change.
Whittier. Sun Devils retrieve it back into their own zone. They go D to D. Here they come up their left side, up through the middle.
Off a skate.
George slams his man into the boards. Weston now over to the right side. Smith with it. Tries to get up to Pearson. Puck bounces back in the corner. Smith bodies his man in there. Whittier in there. Weston now with it. He sends it up through the middle. Sun Devils pick it up at center ice. And they now get over the red line and fire it in. Yankee, big save, and big rebound.
Go.
Gardner now
Should
sends
be a
it up
three.
to Whittier.
Go wide.
He comes
Split
over
up.
on his left
Split
side.
up.
He dumps it in as he needs a change. Him and Long go off. Gardner forechecking. Here come the Sun Devils now.
That's
up
ice.
the weak
Oh,
side.
shit.
They
We
got a
got
man
caught
in behind
backside.
Smith. He's
Make
going
him
down
pay.
the left side in behind. Smith bodies him in there. Two Sun Devils go down. And here comes Shaq now. He's got Gardner on his left. He fires it in. That's deflected off a stick right on goal. Sun Devils send it in there.
Gardner, you had
Yeah.
him.
Bannon dumps it back in behind. Shack with it over to Gardner. He lets it go through. And Sun Devils now trying to, they're in their own corner, send it in behind their own goal. Shack comes in to check his man. Matheson
Nice
steps up.
That's all right.
And
Get back.
Sun Devils have been
A 3-on-1.
had their
That's
guy
all right.
perching out there, and they
Way to get back in the game.
misfire that.
No.
Puck sent out, and that's going to roll down, and it's waved off.
What?
Puck is still rolling. Sun
Make
Devils
a pay.
send it around
Oh,
behind.
you had him.
Yeah, forget the puck in that situation. Just hammer him.
That was,
No pun intended.
yeah, man. Right? That was a perfect
That
opportunity.
was Greg's handle when he was playing hammer.
Yeah.
It's hammer time. Anytime is hammer time.
Let's go, boys. Get one
10
on the
pennies
board.
out. He's got O'Malley at the top of the circle. Stewart's out
Get
as
it.
well. Puck fired just wide. Stewart hustling after it. Sun Devils now trying to get out. Oh, puck comes out.
Fire.
Oberle with it.
Oh.
Fires it. Hits Sun Devil in the chest.
Sorry, bud.
Matheson moves up, and here come the Sun Devils now up over the left side on his backhand.
Nice defense.
Yeah. And Gooten deflected that into the corner. He takes his man into the right side. Puck goes in behind now. Matheson in after it. He picks it up. Sends it up to Oberle. Oberle right into the middle of the Sun Devil. He's got a great shot. Nice save, Yonke. And a minute and a half remaining. We'll have a
Yep.
face-off to the right of Yonke. Sun Devils leading 2-0. Out shooting the Bobcats 9-3. Face-off coming up to the right of Yonke. Puck comes back to the left point. Or to the right point. Fired it in. That hits Jessen.
Deflected.
Puck bounces.
Blocked. All right.
And Whittier has it. Oh, trying
Oh,
to clear it. That hits
right
somebody
to their
right on
defenseman.
Yonke, and he's going to smother that. Minute 16. Face-off again to the right of Yonke.
Yeah, couple mistakes, couple goals, and they tripled our shots on net. I can't even say that our shots on net, they've been across the blue line. Shots on net.
Yonke holds on to that at the side of the goal.
Nothing's really been like high quality.
Dan and George and Long come out. Bannon wins it back. Smith now up to George. But Sun Devils intercept. They send it back into the corner. Smith takes his man. Puck comes out to the face-off circle, and here comes Bannon up over center
Take
now.
it wide, take him in, take it wide.
Goes
There you
wide.
go.
Puck rolled on him a bit, so he sends it back into the corner.
Good
Two
night.
Bobcats in.
Oh.
Come on. He had the puck there. Sure, it was from behind. Anyways, George is going to go
That's
off.
a fair penalty.
Sun Devils goaltender goes off for an extra attacker, and the whistle's blown with 35 seconds. It was not a hit into the boards.
Called roughing.
Roughing call. Well, what are you supposed to do? Watch the guy pick it up?
Wow.
George in the box. And a Shack out there. Shack comes up the right side. Puck just out of his reach. He gets it in. He chases his man in. Puck coming around the other side. Sun Devils now. Oh, Bannon makes a check there. Ties his man up. Shack gets in there to help. Bannon gets
Same
behind.
hit!
It's exactly the same hit! Come on!
Don't shake your head. Right in the back.
Same hit ignored by the officials on that play, and we'll be starting the second right after this. 25 seconds remaining as we in the penalty to George as we start the second period. Sun Devils up 2-0. Bannon and Shack up front for the Bobcats. Legooten and Smith. Smith moves up to the face-off circle for the face-off. One referee is still in the box. Checking his sanity, I guess. Now got a minute 25 up on the board for the penalty. And ready to drop the puck. Puck comes out, Sun Devils gather it up. Send it into the corner, Legooten's in there. He fires it, rifles it around the board.
Nice wrap. There you go.
Bounces. Legooten got past him. There goes. Bannon dumps it out.
That's perfect.
Yep, just nice soft one into the Sun Devil zone. Their number 92 goes after it. Bannon on the forecheck. Shack intercepts the pass. That's offside. Tenpenny and Jessing coming on for forwards now. 1 minute remaining in the penalty. Sun Devils will make a light change. They have it now back in their own zone. Send it up to center ice. They dump it in, just out of Legooten's reach. He's got Smith back with him. Legooten sends it up along the boards. The Sun Devils intercept it. Yonke, a nice pad save.
Yep.
Rebound goes all the way out to the right left point. Sun Devils back in the corner to the right of Yonke. Fire it through. Ooh, that almost got deflected in by Legooten. Sun Devils with it now in the half boards. Back to their D.
Right off the post.
Back into the circle. Takes a shot. Nice block by Legooten. And he sends it out.
Call that off.
And that is going to make it for icing. Nice block there by Max Legooten.
Yeah.
He got a stick on one earlier that almost took a bad deflection for us, but that sometimes happens.
All right, let's go, boys.
Both teams changing, so we've got Shack and Gardner out, and Phillips and Weston back on D. Puck comes back to Weston. He's got it. Sends it up to the point. Right point for the Sun Devils. Moves to the middle, fires it in. That's blocked by Shack. He dumps it out.
Out of the zone. Chase.
He's chasing it down in on the left side.
Nice hustle.
Cuts the middle. Tried to get a shot on goal. He's the first one with it on the other side. George is now out of the box.
Boom.
Puck goes to the middle.
Pancake.
And that's covered by the goaltender. And we will have a face-off. Both teams at full strength now to the left of the Sun Devil goal. Whittier's out with Shack at the top of the circle, Gardner at the left. Phillips and Weston back on D. Weston fires it back in, goes in behind the goal. Sun Devils send it around further. And here they come in. Up over center, in over the left side. 3-on-1, fires it in. Nice shot in the top corner. And the Sun Devils are ahead 3-0.
Yeah, they just called us for a tee.
Sun Devils call a timeout?
No. We got a penalty.
Gardner in the box for 2. Did you see what they called? I didn't see
That
the
was a technical. on Sportsman. Get him, bud.
Sun Devils in, fired in, Yankee the save, and he holds on. Whittier taking the draw. He's out there with Shack, Matheson, and Laguten back on D.
That's your boy.
Comes to Matheson, fires it along the boards. Point kept in over to the right side, D to D. Back over the point in the middle, back down to the bottom of the circle. Fires a, they're going for that top corner again, and that was deflected with a face-off again to the right of Yankee and the Bobcat goal. Whittier takes the draw. Sun Devils get back to the left point, move it towards the middle, back over to the right side, the top of the circle into the middle, bouncer right in front. Yankee the save, Laguten with it now in the corner, fires it up and gets that out.
No. Oh,
Took a funny
close.
bounce off the boards. And a minute 15 remaining in the penalty. Whittier with it, sends it back over to Laguten.
On net,
fires
on net,
it down,
on net.
and
Off
just goes wide by inches, and so that will be icing. Oberle takes the draw. But Oberle long now, up killing up front. Sun Devils with it. They move it to the far side. They got three guys up high. Now one moves into the half boards. Sun Devils moving it in. They're going to go in behind. Phillips takes his man into the board. Three Sun Devils now in behind the goal. They have it to the left of the goal, back over to the right, right in front. Sun Devils with it in behind, back to their left D. Moves it over to the right side. He moves into the top of the circle, and he dumps it out. And Long is forechecking there, and almost picked that off. Sun Devils now in over the zone, in over the line.
Good also back. Way to go.
14 seconds left in the penalty. Sun Devils come in, fired in. Yankee the save. Puck
Nice.
goes just wide. Phillips chips it into the corner. Sun Devils with it. Sun Devils have in the corner. 3 seconds remaining in the penalty. They have it in behind. Send it back to the point. He moves in. Bobcats full strength. Sun Devils just send it in around behind. They have it in behind. They have a man open at the point.
Go, go,
He
go.
couldn't handle it.
Out.
Puck goes out. They go D to D. And Gardner streaking
job,
down
Gardner.
the left side, coming
Score.
in towards the center, fires it.
Missed the net.
Missed the net. Oh,
Oh,
Overlay totally missed on that. And we have Smith going back with it. He chips it back up over the line. Pearson in there.
That's off.
And we have a face-off outside the Bobcat blue line to the right of Yankee.
That's what happens when you dog it out of the zone.
Tenpenny's out with Justin and Pearson. Sun Devils now over the right side. They just dump it in. Weston takes a hit there. Sun Devils with the puck. Laguten bodies his man in. Tenpenny in to help. Sun Devils with it in behind. They get it back to their right D. Puck is fired, deflected into the corner. Sun Devils with it in behind. Weston checking his man. And back to the point. Slap shot in.
Nice
Laguten
job,
kicks it to the
Laguten.
side.
Make him pay. Right here. Oh,
Laguten
nice.
hits another man. Tenpenny has the puck. Oh, slash there by Sun Devils. No call. And Justin has it up over the line.
we
Now
got the
they're
call.
calling something.
Yeah, on them.
Yeah, I
That's for
know.
the slash.
They actually called that? That was a delayed. Yeah. He was a long time putting his arm up.
Did you see what the call was?
Yeah, it was a slash right
No,
here.
I know, but no, he's not calling a slash.
That was kind of a weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
slashing motion, but
I've never seen that
that's
penalty called like that. Like the referee's hand note. I've never seen that.
yeah. His signal was not totally
weird.
conventional.
Yeah. I guess we're just happy he just called the penalty.
Yeah, he caught one.
He got 2 minutes, whatever.
Yeah. Bobcats on the power play. Sun Devils with it now. They send it up through the middle, and here they come now. On the left side.
They can
Good
pay.
speed.
Cross ice.
Lagutin
Where's
picks
the
it up.
left wing?
Sends it over to Weston. Weston hits Pearson now, coming up over the right side. Pearson into the zone. He loses an edge. Sun Devils with it in behind.
Step up. Step up. We're on a power play. Well, that's how we're going to have to play. We're just going to have to make them pay for it when they touch the puck.
Sun Devils in the corner. Tenpenny on him. Sun Devils send it back to the point.
We got a penalty. High stick.
This looks like a high stick. That's an actual sign.
He hit him in the head.
Face off coming to the right of the Sun Devil goal.
Let's go, boys. 5-on-3. Let's should say goal all day long.
Back to Lagutin.
Skate it in. Skate it
Back
in.
over to Smith. Fires it in.
Ooh,
Nice
there it
low
is.
shot.
Oh, get the
And
rebound.
no rebound on that one.
Nice low shot. Boys, control the puck. Make good passes. Let's go. Back, back, back.
Shack with
Over,
it.
over,
Back
over,
to
over.
Smith.
Set him up.
Sends it over
Take
to
it in, take it in,
Lagutin.
take it in.
Puck hits a leg, goes to the corner. Shack picks it up there. He's got Smith open at the
5-on-3.
point.
Control the puck, take it in. No, they know you're doing that. Let's go.
It's a Sun Devil. Lagutin back with it. Sends it into the corner. Back to Lagutin.
Oh, he's hurt. Nice.
Yeah. Puck goes wide.
Not nice that
Shack's
he's
gonna
hurt,
get
but
there.
nice that we got puck control.
Bobcats on a 2-man advantage here. Smith over to Lagutin. Lagutin fires it in. Sun Devil send it around the other side.
Hold it in, pinch.
It's
Nice
intercepted by Shack. Goes in behind the goal. He's got Gardner out in front.
Fire.
Over to Smith. Fires a shot in.
Get it in, get it in.
Whittier in there. Sun Devils have one on the ice, one back on the ice. One-man advantage. Gardner with it. He gets back to the puck. And here come the Sun Devils now. 1-on-2. He's going around Lagutin.
You got to line him up. There's your guy, Smith. Boom. That's how you do
takes
that.
his man in.
Every
Sun
opportunity.
Devils back to the point. Fires a low shot in. Lagutin blocks that. Another shot blocked by Whittier. And here comes Gardner now up through the middle. Comes up over the left side. He fires it in from the blue line. That goes high off the glass.
Over.
Phillips now with it. He lost the puck. And Sun Devils send it rolling down. No ice on this. Weston now with it. And Phillips now with it. Sends it into the middle behind everyone.
Make him pay.
Sun Devils at full strength.
Make 'em pay.
And
Right there.
they have it
Make
now
'em
in
pay.
the
You got
corner.
two.
Bannon picks it up. Chips it back to Stewart. Stewart, he's got Oberle in the
1,
middle.
2, 3.
And puck shot down, and this will go,
Nice.
well, is it going to make it?
Yeah.
Barely. Made it by a foot. And face-off coming up to the left of Matt Yonke. Bannon out with Stewart and Oberle. We got Phillips and Weston back on D. Face off to the left of Yonke. Puck is dropped. Sun Devils get it back to their right point. Back over to the left side. Fires it in. And Oberle picks it up. And couldn't be picked up. Sun
Sticks on the
Devils
ice.
Now come up over center
Make 'em pay.
ice, coming up with the
Make
left
'em pay.
side. Overlay on his man.
Weston, you had him.
Sun Devils
Oh.
right in front. And Bannon picks it up there.
Skate. There you go.
Sends it up to Stewart. Stewart coming up the left side, up over center. He just fires a slap shot in just wide. Sun Devils in behind. Long moves up. Oh, he overskated the puck.
Back.
And Sun Devils now up through the middle.
Angle, right there. That's your guy.
Yankee the glove save.
Shit.
Phillips
No.
clears it.
We have
Send
to.
it back to the point. Here comes Long out now with it. He's got Stewart in the middle.
catch that.
Stewart chasing it. Sun Devils
Up.
back in their own zone.
Up. Anticipate
Send it
that
up on the weak
pass.
side, and they send that down. There's going to be no icing here. Weston chips it over to Phillips. Phillips send it up into the middle, off Bannon to
Kinda
George.
worked.
Yeah, George now coming on the left side.
Fresh leg. Let's go.
He gets pinched off into the boards.
Hit the slot. Get in the slot. There.
Tenpenny coming in, looking for the puck.
Hold the boards. Okay.
Got Shack out
Over.
front. Sun Devils now come up
Okay,
their
back.
right side, up through the middle. And that's deflected
Step
back
up on
in.
that winger.
Sun Devils up the weak side. Lagutin's going to pick that up and chip it back in. And
That's okay.
just before we could clear the zone, we'll have a face-off on an offside.
Well, a lot of our shots on net have been. Yeah.
Tenpenny takes the draw. He's got Shack and George out with him. Sun Devils now up the right side. Dump the puck high into the zone. Lagutin takes it. He sends it across ice off Tenpenny's stick. Sun Devils send it in, and that's offside.
Yeah, then shots on net. We'll just worry about the goals. Right?
Whittier out to take the draw.
All right,
He's
boys,
got
come on.
Jessen on the left, Pearson
Clean
on the
passes
right.
over.
Puck comes back to Smith. Pearson. Whittier picks it up, coming in over the right side. Fires it in, hits a leg. Jessen goes after it. Puck in the corner.
Step up.
Here
Oh,
come the
you
Sun
had
Devils
him.
now.
Now you got
up over
burned.
center.
Make him pay
Sun
right
Devils
here.
Coming in. Yankee the save. Picked up by Smith. Gets taken into the boards. Penalty coming up to the Sun Devils. Yep.
I didn't think that was a penalty. But
Referee
I
touched
didn't
his
think it was,
head,
I didn't think it was
so
a penalty, but
assuming that was a roughing call.
oh, he's calling an elbow.
Oh, that's this. Why doesn't he do that? Instead, he goes like this.
Oh, I think he was calling an elbow to the head,
Ah, there we go.
but I didn't see that. But
Bobcats keep it in. Smith keeps it in over to Jessen. Jessen in the left circle.
hit your point.
Back to Phillips
Fire
at the
quick.
point. Sends it across to Smith. Oh, he mishandles it. Back into the corner. Pearson into Jessen in the front.
Oh, boom.
Back to the point. Phillips a low shot
On that,
wide.
boys. On that.
Pearson in behind. Sends
Play
it back
tight.
to the point.
Let's go.
Oh,
No.
Phillips mishandles it. And it's out to center. Smith
Give
now
it back
with
over.
it.
There
He's
it is.
got Jessen over on the left boards. He's
Step up.
stick checked. And Phillips sends it in, but offside.
Terrible. Why does this game seem like it's just dragging?
Bannon's out with Gardner and Shack. Gardner now with it. He comes in, fires a shot, hits a leg. Shack with it. He fires it in.
There it is.
Rebound.
Oh,
Gardner just missed that.
play up tight. We're on a power play.
And
That's ice.
Sun Devils clear it down, and that'll be icing. Face-off will be to the right of the Sun Devil goal. Got Bannon taking the draw. Gardner at the top of the circle. Shack in front. Legootin and Weston back on D. Puck comes right into the middle.
Hold it in.
Bannon slaps it to the goal. Save. Puck is loose. Puck goes into the corner. Pinch in. Well, Weston can't hold that in.
Circle around.
Legootin goes, picks it up. He's got Gardner on the weak side.
Too long.
Yep. Sun Devils intercept that, and they are offside. .46 seconds remaining in the penalty to the Sun Devils. Bobcats changing. Matheson and Phillips back on D. We got Stewart with Tenpenny and Oberle up front. Scramble off the draw. Tenpenny over to Stewart. Stewart up over center, up over the blue line, right in the middle. Fires it, pad save, gets a rebound. Puck goes into comes out now, and Phillips now with it at center. Goes D to D to Matheson.
B, what are you doing, Bubba?
Puck kept in.
Oh, look at B. Put a shoulder in somebody.
Yep.
Kid's a foot
Sun
shorter.
Devils fire that in wide of the goal. Matheson with it. Oberle has it in his skates. Tried to hit Tenpenny, couldn't quite, but here comes Stewart. Over the line, fires it in, deflects, and goes right to the goaltender's glove.
Yeah.
And he's going to hold on to that one.
Softball pitch. Right in his glove.
Yep. He's got quite a trapper there, too.
First two periods, we certainly have been outplayed. Two mistakes, well, one mistake and a penalty, power play.
Yeah. Whittier taking the draw. There got George at the top of the circle, Long in the middle. Puck comes back. Puck goes now into the corner. George battling for it.
Watch the box! Watch the box!
Sun Devils at full strength. Puck comes out through the middle. Sun Devils pick it up, and Legootin tries to poke check and misses.
Right here.
Smith's got his man though. He gets a stick on it, prevents the pass from going to the middle. Smith battling in there. Whittier helps out. He sends it to the corner, and Long's going to get there. Pick it up.
Look, feed.
28 seconds right to the middle. Whittier now with it. He's got George with him. Whittier goes in. George goes off. Two Sun Devils go down. Puck is in the corner, now in behind. Sun Devils with it. 15 seconds left in the period. Jessen and Whittier battling back in behind the goal. Sun Devils now come up with it up their right side. Up over the blue line and up into the center ice area. 5 seconds remaining. Here comes Sun Devils. Fire it just wide.
That's the buzzer.
And there we go. That's 2 in the books. Sun Devils leading 3-0. And we'll be back with the third right after this.
All right. 14 on the clock.
Yeah, ready to drop for period number 3. Bannon with Pearson and Jessen. Smith and Legootin back on D. That was not dropped properly, and now there we go. Bannon wins it back. Smith sends it up on the side. Sun Devils with it, right in on goal. Puck goes into the corner.
High stick, all the way down.
Puck hit by a high stick.
All right, come on. Beefy referee.
Sun Devils win it. Back into their own zone. Pearson after it. Sun Devils now up the
Step
right
up.
side.
That's perfect.
Magooten kept it in. Sun Devils get it again, though. They send
Don't
it up through the middle.
Let them cheat us.
Smith pokes it to the side. Sun Devils coming in. They have it now in their backhand, going through the middle ice area at the top, up at the line, to the right D. Sends it back into the right corner. Back to the right D. Back into the bottom left corner. Sun Devils with it. Magooten after his man there. Takes his man in.
Every time. Every time that should happen.
Battle on the boards. Bobcats
Wait
come
a
up with
minute.
it.
Oh, what are we doing?
Send it in behind. Bannon now picks it up. That's deflected by Pearson out over the line. Sun Devils with it at center, back into their own D.
Perfect.
Bannon
Go, 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 go.
Skate.
Oh.
Sun Devils pick up the loose puck.
Good night. Oh, you had him. Go, 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 go. Skate,
Puck
skate,
just
chip.
out over
Boom,
the line.
hit.
Puck chipped up.
Man, how do we
Overlay,
not
sends
play
it
the
up,
puck
and
and
here
make a
comes
hit at the
Phillips
same
now.
time? Oh, slash.
Sun Devils
Oh,
with it in their own zone.
Sneaky slash right there.
He's going to circle back. Monsignano. Sun Devils hits his man, open man up the left side, up over the blue line, coming in, top of the circle, fires it in. Yonke the save, and he'll hold on for a whistle.
Every time. There should be just one player that's just dedicated to doing that every time.
Yonke picks that up, and he'll hold on for the save. Justin taking the draw, face off to the left of Yonke. Actually, that's Tenpenny. Tenpenny gets it out. Here comes Shack. He's coming in off his left side. Tenpenny takes a shot in. That's deflected wide. Gardner in after it.
Boom. Oh, that's what. Oh, back. And we
Magooten
kept it
keeps
in.
that
Nice.
Fires it in just wide. Rebound, Shack. Right in front.
Oh.
Gardner couldn't
Hold.
backhand on
One
it.
time, here comes.
Back to Matheson.
Oh, B, you missed it, Bubba. Get back.
Get everything on that one. Here
Oh,
come the
now
Sun
you fell
Devils
down.
now.
That's a
2-on-1. And
Hey,
they go offside.
Offsides. Oh. He had a setup there.
Yes,
man.
that was a nice juicy one.
Fucking healed it. All right, come on.
Here comes Oberlay up over the blue line. Fires it in. Glove save.
Yeah. Doesn't get teed up like that too many times in the game.
That's where the eyes go. Whoop.
Yeah.
Whittier takes the draw.
Fire.
Oberlay
Ooh.
gets it out.
We just need one. We're not going to get one.
Now.
At least make some good hits.
Here comes Sun Devils now, up over center, up over the blue line. Fire it in, and Smith picks that up.
Let's go.
Sun Devils keep it in. Stewart bodies his man. Phillips tries to get it out.
Use the boards, boys. Use the boards.
And puck goes out and in. Or in and out, I guess.
Damn.
Face off just outside the Bobcat bench, just outside the blue line. Bannon's out there. He's out there with George and Long. Sun Devils. They fire it in. That's going to be icing. Called against the Sun Devils. Coming all the way down the ice. Sun Devils ahead, 3-0. 10.5 minutes remaining here in the third. Face off to the left of their netminder. Is still in the face-off circle. Long fires it, just bounces wide. George hits his man.
Oh. This went by 2. Good night, right there. Nice. Make
Sun
him pay.
Devils with it. Long.
Good job, Long.
And it's a man in there looking at the face, at the
Kidney
arms.
shot.
Nothing came up there, so that's fine. Just got to find where that line is, as I keep telling him. George now with it. He tried to bounce it in, and Pearson dumps it in.
Chase.
Pearson's, both teams changing.
Chase,
Pearson
chase.
on the forecheck. And
There's no way that guy should cut through 2 like that.
3 guys.
No way. There's no.
Sun Devils in now into
Only
the deep in the
McDavid does
Bobcat
stuff like
zone.
that. Or McKinnon.
10 pennies
Or
got it.
McCarr.
There we go.
Get out.
But back to the point. Oh, does get out. Sun Devils with it. They send it off
There
the
we go.
boards.
Break,
And 10
break,
penny
break.
picks it.
Oh, boys.
Fires it in. Sun Devils in behind. Up along the half boards, and they cut now through the middle. Up on the left side, and then up over center over the blue line. That's going in. Lagootin in it. He's got it, sends it around behind. Weston can't pick it up.
Good night. Make him pay.
Sun Devils as intercepted by Pearson. He got a stick on it now.
Nice
Up
pass.
to Justin, up through the middle. He could not reach it. And Sun Devils flip it up along the boards. And they come in now. 10 penny bodies his man. Sun Devils missed the puck. Puck comes out.
Get off the ice.
And 10
Change.
pennies for checking. Pearson forechecking. Sun Devils go in behind. Bounce. Oh. Where was our other forechecker? We were changing. We're with it now. He goes in behind. He's got Gardner out front.
I swear I heard a whistle.
I thought I did too.
That's a good play.
Here come the Sun Devils now up through the middle. Goes right around the D. Fires it in. Yankee to save. Puck goes in behind. To the
Gotta
right
make
of the
that
goal.
pay. That's out.
That was definitely out.
Can't let that
And
happen.
that's an icing call.
Get off the ice. That's a combo. Every time he'd be on his numbers.
Whittier taking the draw. Sit there with Gardner and Shack. Whittier gets it back to Matheson. Right back to the Sun Devils. Yankee to save another one. He's going to hold on there for a face-off. Bobcats changing D. Just under 8 remaining here in the third period. Smith has it. Back up to Shack. Comes across to Gardner. Puck is bouncing. Puck kept in by the Sun Devils. Smith with it, back in the corner, back up to Shack along the boards.
Skate.
He's got some room up the right side, speeding down, up over the blue
That's
line.
good hustle. Yeah,
And he fires it across. Kept in by Lagootin. And puck goes out now. Shack picks it up around center. Fires it weak side. No Sun Devils there. Or no Bobcats there. Sun Devils fired in. Yeah.
Out. Nice.
Sun Devils go side to side. And they're going to dump that in. Smith goes after it.
There we go.
Sun Devils with it along the half boards.
They almost got that.
And then Shack working there. Shack comes up with it now, dumps it up. And
That's a good
Gardner's,
feed.
nice pass up the middle. Gardner right on the goal, deflected to the corner. Gardner sends it back in behind as he takes a hit. Sun Devils coming out into their right circle, send it up on the weak side. Up over their own blue line now, across ice. Stewart just missed a man there. Sun Devils fired in deep behind, and Smith now with it for the Bobcats.
Nope.
Sends it to the right side to Oberle. He couldn't handle that, and here come the Sun Devils now deep in their own zone. And he couldn't quite keep that in. Puck goes across the other side. Stewart and Oberle after it. And
over.
Back.
Oh.
And picks it up over the blue line now.
God
He dumps it up
dang
to
it.
Stewart. Stewart chasing it into the corner.
Oh, no call. Nice.
Puck goes around the other side. Oberle's going to get there.
Fire.
Got Bannon in front, right on goal. It's loose there. Bannon tried to get it to Stewart. He gets taken down.
Get up. Get up. What are we doing? Get up.
Phillips down with the puck. Sun Devils pick it up just over their own blue line. Up over the Bobcat blue line. Over to Stewart.
No ice.
No ice on this. 10 pennies coming down. Yeah, D's got to move up.
Good job, George. That's a good play. Here we go.
10 pennies
Rough it.
skates, fires it, pad save. Rebounds there. Puck was bouncing. Back to Long and behind. He's got George in front. He takes a hit.
That's fair play.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
And
turnover.
Sun Devils, 10 penny.
Oh.
Tipped by Long.
Reverse. No, wrong way.
10 penny fires it just wide. George goes to the other corner now. Sun Devils in behind. They send it around. Sun Devils clear it out. And Penny takes his man in. He's going to get called.
Why didn't we hold the puck in the zone? We had the puck. I don't get why our D peel.
Penny is going to get the call
Hit it
here.
back. There should be no way we should be peeling off the blue line when the puck is between the goal line and the hash mark. Should never happen. I know.
Face off to the left of Yankee.
All right, I think I lost something here.
Oh, you're on. I hear you.
You can hear me?
Yep. Battle in the corner.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's turned off. I might need to put the gutters in it.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
Sun Devils back on the left point. They have the power play. Minute 40. They move it into the center, back up high in the zone. And on the left side, well, he
Press.
totally missed
Damn.
that.
Tighten up the gaps, boys. Tighten up the gaps.
Fires a shot in wide, and
There we
that's
go.
going to roll out of the zone.
Chase.
Shaq chasing after
Make him pay
it.
right here. Oh, nice hustle.
Good forecheck by Shaq.
Make him pay.
Down to the other side.
That's fair. Check the boards.
Boards took a big hit there.
All right, get off the ice. Change.
Lagutin goes back into his zone. He fires it back. Just missed the referee. Shaq takes his man out.
He's got to get
Nicely
off the
done.
ice. He's dogged. Nice
Yankee,
save.
the nice save. Sun Devils fire it back in. That hits a leg.
Clear. Now get off the ice. We got him deep in the zone. Hold him in.
Sun Devils try to center it, and that's out of the zone. Shaq with
Dump right here.
He
Now
dumps
get off
it
the
in
ice.
and gets hit to the boards. He goes off.
All right.
Sun Devils now
Ah,
over their left side. Squeeze him. There you go.
that's terrible.
In
Should never
behind,
even have been like
Yankee.
that.
Oh, jeez. Sun Devils with it. Yankee the save. Behind, Matheson with it now.
Nice, Bubba.
Circles back to Bannon, back up through the middle.
Get out of the zone, man. Come on.
Lagutin.
That kid
Matheson
just
back
does
in
not
D.
play with aggression at all.
Sun Devils with now, back along the boards on the half circle. Bobcats at full strength. Puck goes back to the lefty. He's pinched in. Puck goes high, hits the netting, and we'll have a face-off to the right of Yankee.
Out of the zone. Full shift. Change. There we go. 2 minutes, 28 seconds.
Phillips fires it in, and that goes into the Sun Devil bench.
I think his stick got hit there.
Whittier's out with Oberle and Stewart, and Smith and Phillips back on D. Sun Devils have it now, coming up the left side. Smith chases it in his own zone, picks it up.
Nope.
Sends it up. Didn't quite get to Oberle. Sun Devils with it in the corner, going behind. Phillips battling with it there. Whittier couldn't get a stick on it. Sun Devils come up with it. They going behind. Phillips now with it. And I think we're getting coincidentals here.
That's terrible. There was no reason to do that. They just had sticks go up and they were just battling for position. That was no penalties. Battling for position in front of the net isn't a penalty.
Should not be, but it is today, apparently.
Yeah, there was no penalty. Like, what was the penalty?
He didn't actually even make a signal.
No,
he just sent him off.
Yeah. Just because you're battling in front of the net, it doesn't.
That's
for
the
position.
game of hockey.
Yeah, it's not a penalty. But at this point in the game, it doesn't really matter.
But anyhow. Back to the point, fired in. That's deflected into the corner. Smith now with it behind his own goal. Bodied up along the boards. He goes down. Sun Devils with it in behind. Phillips takes his man in.
Oh, man.
Chipped up to
Just
George.
catch the puck and lay someone out.
Smith now goes in behind, bumps his man. Phillips sends it back the other way, and here comes George now. He couldn't quite get to it.
George,
just
easy,
over a minute
Bubba.
left. Shack tries to reach,
Shack.
couldn't get there. Gardner forechecking. Sun Devils send it up through the middle.
Come on.
Fired in from the left side,
Ooh.
right point rather. Puck in behind, minute left in game. Sun Devils with it on the outside. Gardner. Puck comes out to George. He comes up to Shack. He takes a hit into the bench area. Gardner's on the forecheck.
Oh.
Gardner steals it right up
nice
against
try.
the post. It's still there. Goaltender's holding it. Send some bodies here. Sun Devils come up with a puck up along the boards. 24 seconds remaining.
Make him pay right
Coming
there.
up the left side.
Oh.
Referee goes down. Smith checks his man. Puck along the side. And here comes Pearson now, streaking down the right side. He's got some room.
Bust the shutout.
Fires it, pad save. Here comes Jessen.
Oh,
on
the
the
whiff.
rebound.
That's
And
good.
the Sun Devils send it down the ice, and that is the game.
All right,
3-0
goodbye.
Sun Devil win. Thanks for joining us today, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.